comes to water, energy, and land, it always lands on Indigenous peoples.
Right.
That we have to not only give up those resources or have them taken from us or swindled from us, but also that we suffer the environmental hazardous health and risks that come with all those projects.
So what I'm hearing is that FPIC is really crucial here in protecting us from the newest monster on the horizon, which is artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
One of the things that I'm hearing a lot here is Indian country needs to accept AI because it's going to come whether or not we want it or not. But I also think free, prior, informed consent will also help us with this battle of trying to navigate whether or not we want AI. I feel like it's another tool of the colonial powers that's tied so directly to extractivism, to these data centers, to water extraction. I mean, to everything that we're trying to protect. Just saying AI is here, we got to deal with it is a very simple minded kind of idea. I talk to our traditional elders and knowledge keepers that from what I understand, most of them are not too keen about AI because of a lot of factors, a lot of spiritual factors that come into play with this.
Leaders are talking about like, well, it's coming whether we want it or not. That's a defeatist way of looking at it. And I feel like it really dishonors like what your ancestors did. They didn't say, oh, this bad thing is going to happen, so when the next bad thing comes, let's just let it happen. Like that's
right.
We would not be here if that was the way that they thought. I think finally I'll say that we have seen this type of extraction before. We saw it in 1492. We saw it in like the 1900s, and we're seeing it again. It was the land, it was the oil, it was the coal, and now it's going to be the water and the land for building these data centers. So let's not pretend that we haven't seen this tactic before, and let's stop them before they get that economic chokehold on us that they had when fossil fuel industries were introduced to us.